Hello, mic test 1 2 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Is it working? Hi, hi. Mic test 1 2. Mic test 1 2. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. I restart again. Mic test 1 2. Can you hear me? Hello, hello. Can you hear me? Nobody reply. Test 1 2 3. Can y'all see me typing by the way? I type in hello, hello. Test 1 2 3. I just type in test 1 2 3. Can y'all see test 1 2 3? Nobody seems to reply me. Hello, hi bro. Okay. All right, so I shall start again. Yeah, internet. Too many people live streaming today maybe. All right. Happy Chinese New Year, the 9th day. Hi, I didn't see me typing I typed test 1 2 3. Didn't see Alexia. Anyway, so okay, never mind. As long as you can hear me loud and clear, the internet's still running. All right, it's the 9th day of the Chinese New Year, or you call it Lunar New Year. It's also the Jade Emperor's birthday today. Jade Emperor's birthday. So who is the Jade Emperor? Jade Emperor is the supreme leader in the Taoist Taoist, what do you call it? Religious. Yes, religion. In a Taoist religion, is the Jade Emperor is the supreme leader of the heaven in a Taoist religion. I see Labubu. Oh, that one is a real Labubu, okay? Labubu. Here. Why traitor? Labubu is a traitor, man. Okay. So now today those back in the Ming or the Song dynasty, okay, there's actually not a lot of records that there's different records say different things. Some records says that it's in the Ming dynasty, some say it's the Song dynasty, but anyway the Ming or the Song dynasty. So back in the Fujian province, it was back then it's a fishing village. Okay, it's a fishing village, and then the whole village, they are basically fishermen. Okay, then there was one of the Chinese New Year period. The pirates actually, just like you know the Pirate King, One Piece, the Pirate King. So what happened was on Chinese New Year, the pirates actually came ashore and wanted to rob the whole village. And normally when they come to rob the whole village, they will slaughter everyone in their way. So all everybody they all ran away from their houses and from their village, and then they went into hiding. They hide where? They hide into the sugarcane plantation. Okay, so and they hide in the sugarcane plantation for 9 solid days until the ninth day of Chinese New Year. Then they came out, and then the pirates already gone. Okay, so that day, on the ninth day of the Chinese New Year, is also the so-called birthday of the Jade Emperor. Okay, the Jade Emperor, which is the supreme leader of the heavens in the Taoist religion. Okay, so they in order to symbolize in order to thank the Jade Emperor, because they believe that the Jade Emperor actually save them. Okay, save them, give them protection in the sugarcane plantation. So in order to signify this day, so on the ninth day they actually then celebrate their Chinese New Year. So they didn't manage to celebrate on the first day, so they only celebrate on the ninth day. And also it's the birthday of the Jade Emperor, so they make the biggest celebration for those from Fujian province, and also those Hokkiens with their ancestors from Fujian province. Okay, so they have the big celebration. That's yesterday night, today. Okay, so that's the Jade Emperor, Ti Gong. They call it the Ti Gong. Ti Gong is also the Jade Emperor Yu Wang Dadi. Okay, the birthday of Yu Wang Dadi, Tian Gong Dan. They call it the Tian Gong Dan. Okay, so that's the story of the Jade Emperor. Birthday of Jade Emperor. And why sugarcane? Because they hide in the sugarcane plantation. Okay, so now today I want to talk about if you got any renovation questions. For those that has been following me on renovation tips, I've been doing used to be doing lots of renovation tips, pure renovation tips in my TNT with Louis. You can always ask me renovation questions. Are you an ID or a contractor? I am an ID and a contractor. Oh, Superman 88 user asked me, am I an ID or contractor? I do have my design team, and also have my contract. We also have our own guys doing contracts. So yeah, I can do contractor work. Then if you need designs, we also have a few designers in-house that we can do designs. So depending how you see it, we can do interior design, or we can just do contractor works, no problem. Especially our key strength is actually M&E, electrical and plumbing, actually electrical, plumbing, and also we have our own tiling and hacking team. So full house reno or small reno, we do everything. You want to do small reno, I can do. You want to do one cabinet, I also can build. You want to just renovate one toilet, I also do. You want to tear down, rebuild a landed property, we also can do. Yeah, I'm also what do you call, licensed builder. So yeah, we can tear down and rebuild. You want to do small, just if you have a small area that you want to do some tiling works, I also can do, no problem. Don't ask me to go and change a tap lah. My kitchen tap leaking, so you want me to change a kitchen tap? Yeah, that I don't really do lah, huh? It's very hard for me to arrange my guys just to go down to change a kitchen tap. But yeah, we do renovation, small or big. Ceiling leaking and leak into my clothes cabinet. Yeah, Superman 88 user, you can DM or PM us. Let me, ta-da! Yes, you can contact us WhatsApp. and then my team will follow up with you. We will first of all go and check why is it leaking, how to resolve the leak, and then fix the cabinet or the false ceiling if need be. Okay? Yes, of course. I've been in this trade for 2 decades. So in fact, there are even developers that they have issues that they cannot resolve. They will. I've been in the market long enough. They will call me. I will go down and help them to rectify. Yeah. So you can arrange with my team, and then myself and my guys, we will go down and help you to rectify, then and find the root cause. Yes, that's what I do. Alrighty. Yes, today today I'll be also talking about the today I'll be also talking about the lots of question asking me about feng shui, feng shui for 2025. So today I prepare a bit of takeaways. It's the nobles and the afflict. I couldn't pronounce this thing every time. Afflict affliction afflictions 2025 afflictions. Yeah, it's called afflictions. Yeah, afflictions. Let me show you how does it look like. The 4 afflictions of 2025. It's called affliction, right? How do you pronounce this affliction? What is your average cost to 1.7 square feet full condo reno based on average materials? It's a bit hard to. By the way, are you based in Singapore? Superman 88 user, are you based in Singapore? Okay, so you are talking about 1.7k square feet full condo reno. 1,700 square feet condo. That's quite big. Your condo is 2 level or single floor. It depends. For example, if you're replacing full house hack, so 1.7k 1,007 square feet, you have like 4 rooms or 5 rooms condo. Typically it will be, if you are doing a full hack all flooring change, easily more than 100k with all the carpentry, everything. Yeah, 3 plus 1. Yeah, if all replace, easily you'll be looking at 100 and above. Average material. Yeah. Okay, where were we? 3 rooms. Okay, so yeah, we're talking about the affliction. Yeah, affliction. I'll continue to answer you because by the way, I am running a 3 platform live streaming through 3 platforms, so you might not be able to see some of the message. There's lots of message going on the other channel. Anyway, we'll continue with the 4 afflictions. So basically the 4 afflictions, why is it an annual thing? Because on a yearly basis they will change locations. Yeah, so this year the 4 afflictions, of course the 4 affliction is forever the 4 affliction, just that they keep on changing location. So the first one is actually Grand Duke. Grand Duke is in Southeast 3, which is the year of the snake. The snake is the Grand Duke, and you'll notice that Grand Duke is here. This is Grand Duke, Southeast 3. Okay, and then the next one is the next one I couldn't point out, it's on the other side. The next one is the Northwest 3, which is the year breaker. The one that is directly opposite of the Grand Duke is the year breaker. Okay, so the Grand Duke, the year breaker, is in Northwest 3. So Southeast 3 and Northwest 3. And then we have the 5 yellow, which is 1, 2, 3. You see this orange, I will explain why is it orange, but it's actually this 3, 1, 2, 3, which is in the whole of Northeast is the 5 yellow. And then why this is orange is because the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these 5 sectors is actually the tree killing. So tree killing actually overlaps with the 5 yellow. That's why it turns orange, because red plus yellow turns orange. Yay. Okay, then there will be people asking me, oh, but I've seen some masters, they show tree killing is only 3 sectors. Actually, it's not, yeah. Based on the actual original text, okay, based on the actual original text that has been passed down hundreds and hundreds of years, yeah. Tree killing is actually 3 animal sector and the in-betweens. That means we have the let's start with here. We have the tiger, the rabbit, and the dragon. The tree sector is the tree killing. That's why it's called tree killing. And the in-betweens, which is the jia and the yi, is in between the tree animal. So this whole thing is tree killing, yeah. It's not just this tree, yeah. It's the whole thing, okay. In fact, if you go through ancient texts, you will always see tree killing as the tree animal and the two sector in between. It has never been just this sector. So you'll be thinking, oh, but some masters say tree killing is in east. Yes, it's not wrong. Tree killing is in east, but not only east. It's east plus the another 2 animal. Okay, so altogether 5 sectors. Then this year, tree killing and the 5 yellow overlaps. So all these areas, yeah, you put this thing in your floor plan. How do you do it? You go to the center of your property. Then you use your smartphone or a compass or whatever from the roughly center lah. You don't need to be dead center, like take measurement, and no need. Just agak roughly center can already. Then you see your smartphone. Of course, you calibrate it. You see your smartphone, then or a compass. Then you see all these areas. The areas highlighted, these are the 4 afflictions. Okay, try to, of course, you cannot like empty the place and don't do anything, right? But try to reduce vibrational energy. Okay, the actual you don't want these places to be negatively triggered. And when I say triggered, by just walking along that area doesn't trigger it lah. By just sitting there to read a book or watch TV doesn't trigger. Okay, I have client, a renovation client that has the toilet there. Okay, toilet in tree killing. You don't shit? You cannot, right? And that is actually a studio condo. So you cannot don't shit, right? Cannot don't use the toilet bowl. But the toilet bowl is actually here in tiger sector, which is northeast 3. Then what to do? Don't shit, cannot. So continue to shit. But then don't do things that are not the norm. So if it's a normal what do you call it? Is the what is the word? The normal activity, the routine, yes. If it's a normal routine, then just continue with it. But then be mindful not to have too much of vibrational energy disruption. Okay, for example, you don't go and bang the thing, go and change the WC or whatever. Okay, try not to create unnecessary vibration. Okay, don't go and drill a hole, put a hanging put a picture or what. Don't do that in 2025. Okay, so all these places from Grand Duke to Year Breaker below to tree killing to the 5 yellow. So okay, basically let's do a quick explanation. For Grand Duke, in fact, Grand Duke actually promotes leadership, yeah, by the way. The problem is it also brings a lot of why is there another result? Treasure box is empty. Coin was collected. Why coin collected? What is this? Oh, some people give me coins. Thank you for the coins. I don't even know all these things. What do I do with the coins after collecting it? Give me more coin. Give me heart shape. By the way, like and share my videos, and share out my live stream so more people can come in. Okay. And do follow. Every Thursday night I will be doing my TNT. All right. Where were we talking just now? Okay, we talk about the Grand Duke. Grand Duke is actually, in fact, Grand Duke promotes leadership, but it also brings along challenges and obstacles, and also setbacks. That means you get to lead, but then a lot of issues, setbacks, and so forth. Okay, so that's Grand Duke. Then as for Year Breaker, Year Breaker actually is indicates troubles, disruption, and sometimes changes and dishonesty. Dishonesty. Yeah. Okay. So there'll be lots of changes and so forth. Okay. Then for 5 yellow is will be lots of changes, ups and downs, uncertainty, and that creates discomfort. Okay, because human we like comfort zone. We don't like things to be keep on changing, volatile, and uncertainty. So 5 yellow is lots of volatile, uncertainty, and very unrest, kind of instability. Then tree killings. Tree killings is when you talk about the tree killing. Tree killing is basically it's a bit of all. So we have health issues. We also have relationship issues. We also have calamity, ups and downs, and setbacks, and so forth. So this is the tree killing. So all these are no good. I won't say you just don't blank out these places, but try to have lesser activity. Don't and also, by the way, all these the four afflictions they will be activated only with strong earth breaking kind of energy. So you don't think like, oh, I just flush my toilet there, activate already. No lah, not that fragile lah. But if you break the WC, yes, it will be activated. For example, if let's say you have you move a chair, so like dining table is there, so you move a chair to sit down to dine. Moving a chair won't activate any one of these four affliction. But then if you decided that you want to break the leg of the table, then yes, it will activate. So yeah, take cautious of not to create too much vibration. So now we have the four not so good stars, afflictions. You already know where they are located. Let's look at the four good ones, which is here. Dun, dun. Okay, these are the four good ones. Okay, we have this still orange. Look at here. It's here orange, you saw. And then the good one, overlap here. So here a lot of things happening. Right, a lot of things happening here. Okay, so this is the slot where the four good ones are. The four good ones is the fortune virtue, dragon virtue, the sun and moon. So these are the four: fortune virtue, dragon virtue, sun and moon. Okay, so this is the place. Northeast tree is the place of the fortune virtue. Fortune virtue normally brings along wealth-related progress and opportunity. But then why I still put it in orange, because over here I won't suggest you to use it in 2025, because a lot of things here. First of all, 5 yellow is here, then 3 killing is here, and then the Wu capital heaven shark is here also. Wu Du Tian, Wu Du Tian Sa is here also. So what is this voodoo thing? Okay, the Wu capital heaven shark is actually it will bring along stagnation. That means stagnant lah. Okay, so things are not moving. Because Wu is earth-based, is a earth-based energy. So earth-based and Wu is like a big mountain. So basically the big mountain is going to whack there and it's not going to move. You know, the monkey king is being when they want to lock down the monkey king, they in the stories they put the monkey king under the 5 finger mountain, so use a mountain to lock him down there for 500 years. Yeah, so anyway, this is the mountain, there's like a mountain there, boom, right smack there. So stagnant is a stagnation energy. Is it called stagnation? Stagnant energy, okay. It's not going to be moving, so it's not and then lots of setbacks and so forth. So it's not a very good energy to have lah. So, and also the 5 yellow is here, the 3 killing is here. I would say that this year, forget about the fortune virtue. Fortune virtue is not in a very good position. So then we look at the next one is below in North 2. North 2 is actually the dragon virtue. So dragon virtue this year is also not very good. Let me show you the flying star. Flying star North, what do you see? You see 7, impulsive. Okay, so 7, because all these are different layers, they layer upon layer and all will happen together. If you activate it, basically you activate anything that's over there. Okay, so in the North, you actually have impulsive energy. So you don't want your house to be filled with impulsive energy that triggers everybody and become impulsive, right? So and also North 2 also have the same Wu capital heaven sharp. Okay, the Wu Du Tian is also in the North 2. There's only 2 Wu Du Tians, and the 2 Wu Du Tians happen to land in exactly where the 2 virtues are, the fortune virtue and the heaven virtue. Sorry, it lands in the fortune virtue and the dragon virtue. So it happens to land in these 2 virtues. So I would say these 2 are not very suggested for activation in 2025. Then we left with the top 2, the top and the other side, okay, which is the south 2 and also the southwest 3. So what is southwest 3? Let's talk about southwest 3 first, the far end. Southwest 3, which is the sector of the monkey, is where the moon is. So what does moon brings you? Moon brings you emotional development, transformational kind of mental transformation, wisdom. It brings mental development, mental growth, and so forth. So basically, it also brings along noblemen. That means helpful people that can bring knowledge and wisdom to you. But there's a but. In 2025, Southwest 3 is actually with Earth punishment. Year punishment. Southwest 3 is with year punishment, or some call it the dupe punishment. So it actually brings along betrayal energy, ungratefulness, mistreatment, and so forth. So it's relationship related and trust related issues. Okay, so it actually brings along this not so good energy in the Southwest 3. So I would say only when if really you need that mental development, okay, but you must be prepared for the trust issue, relationship issues. Okay, that means you might have problems trusting people and so forth. Okay, but if you want to have mental development and so forth, wisdom, then yeah, you can try use that. If not, then I would say don't use it also. So the lousiest of all is this, the Northeast 3. These are the 4 nobles. Every year the 4 nobles are, but this year this one is not. This one is no good. That one is not so good. The other one there, it's okay only because there's relationship and trust issue. Then we left with this one. So what is this? This is the sun. Okay, sun. So sun as in the one up in the sky in the daytime, the sun. Okay, so the sun actually is in south too. What does the sun do? The sun actually brings on it brings development opportunities, problem solving skills to you, actually, to the residents. Okay, so it's like the sun is very powerful and very yang. Okay, it actually grows everything, grows the crops. It will shine and bring light and so forth. A lot of positive kind of energy is brought to you by the sun. So basically in 2025, the sun is shining on south too. What does it mean? It means that it will boost vitality. It will boost vitality, and then it will bring success across all the personal and professional endeavors. Yeah, that means whatever that you do, okay, it will bring it will push you to successful outcome. Okay, being the sun, it also will empower you to be other people's nobleman. That means you become the nobleman for other people. What does it mean? It means that you become helpful people. People will be, when they need help, when there's issues, they will come to you. There's always this saying, it's easier to learn when you are teaching. When you start to teach other people, when you share with people, you actually gain more. So yes, this is what the sun energy brings along. That means it's good that if you want to make the best out of it, so you should, because you attract problems, people will come to you and say, oh, I got this issue, I got that issue, how? Try to help them, because you are being positioned in nobility, in other people's nobility. By helping them, the universe will empower you with more energy and capability, so that you can be other people's helpful noblemen. Okay, so what do you do to trigger the before that lah? Another thing is, there's one of my client actually asked me, is it the sun south too, is it yang nobleman there? No, actually yang nobleman this year appears in southwest tree, where the moon is. That's where the yang nobleman is. Every year there's a yang noble and the yin noble. Okay, so this year 2025, the yang noble actually appear in southwest tree, and the yin noble actually appears in north 2. Okay, in north 2, but north 2, which is below lah. Okay, but because north 2, there's all this impulsive energy, and then the other one, there's trust issue. So I won't suggest, unless you really need that energy, then you can trigger. If not, I would say try not to purposely trigger it. But the sun is good, because there's I don't see any negative energies there, so it's okay to trigger. And yeah, oh, did I mention the dragon virtue? Dragon virtue is actually the problem solver. Okay, so the one below there, north 2, dragon virtue is the problem solver. That means when you, for example, accidentally triggered the 4 affliction, the 4 affliction that I showed you just now. If it's accidentally triggered, for example, your next door did renovation, hacked the whole place, and continue hack for a whole week. So then, all the hacking and so forth, then what do you do? Okay, it's already activated. Then the way to solve it is to trigger the dragon virtue. The dragon virtue will then, it's like, you can imagine, it's like a dragon. When you activate, like a green dragon, a dragon came out that brings the good energy and absorb all the bad energy away. It will fly around and take away all the bad energy. Yeah, visually it's like this. Okay, so that's the dragon virtue. Dragon virtue also empowers you with the ability to solve the issues. Okay, so that's the dragon virtue. But like I said just now, dragon virtue comes with impulsive energies. Yeah, so yeah, it might get brutal. The solving might get brutal. Okay, so yeah, I would rather you trigger the sun. The sun energy, you then be empowered to help people and then to resolve, and you will gain from it. Okay, so this year 20 in a nutshell, conclusion, this year 2025, I will suggest to only activate out of the four nobles, to only use the sun, unless you have special needs to trigger the other three. Okay, if not, just use the sun will do. So how do you activate it? Activate is actually quite simple. The most straightforward to get it is to place yourself there. Okay, example, if you want your wife to get it, you place your wife there. If you want your son to get it, you place your son there. If you want yourself to get it, you place yourself there. Okay, so activities based, that's the best and most efficient, okay, is to have yourself in that sector. So example, if you want to you want to solve problems, you then, yeah, try to work over there. Okay, then if let's say you really want to activate so that the whole house, everybody can get it, okay, I would suggest to just as simple as placing a stand fan there. Okay, you will want it to be, okay, I will prefer you to use something that moves rather than light a candle or put a especially for the other three, this one, and the far one. Okay, especially for the other three, I will not suggest, if even if you really want, like for example, you somebody did renovation, you want the green, you want the dragon virtue, you want to trigger the dragon virtue, I won't suggest you to light candle, put water or whatever. I will suggest something that moves. Put a stand fan there and turn it on. Okay, so yeah, a stand fan or a humidifier, or one is called humidifier, the other one is called what? One increase the water droplets, one reduce the water droplets. What is it called? One is called humidifier, the other one is called what do you call humidifier? And what do you call the other one? Anyway, some parts of the world, some people think that the aircon too dry, so then they want to put something that purifier, humidifier and dehumidifier. Okay, so dehumidifier and humidifier, yeah, or air purifier, yeah. I tell you, there's a very funny thing about this humidifier and dehumidifier. I have visited so many houses, right, to either renovate or help them with feng shui audits. I've really seen quite a lot of people have humidifier and dehumidifier, and they play side by side, and they turn on together. So I also shy to ask, hey, why do you want to have this? They will of course have their reason, which I don't want to comment too much. The humidifier, because when they turn on the aircon is too dry, so they want to put some water. Then the dehumidifier is because things start to get moldy, so they put it there to remove the water so that things won't get moldy, something like that. So I think it's like, you left side then right side, yeah. Anyway, you know what I mean. So yeah, play something like this, so something that moves, so it turns into a daily routine. You trigger it, but become a daily routine. So you don't purposely, because you want to trigger, but you don't want to make it too, like no purpose kind. Just put it there for the sake of putting it there. Like you light a candle, or you put a what do you call, a water with a pump there to activate. Yes, it works, okay, but then I would suggest it will in fact, it will be better, especially these three, the far one and these two, which is not so, because there are also negative energies there. It's better that you put something that turns into a routine. Okay, humidifier, dehumidifier, air purifier, stand fan, whatsoever. Okay, just place there, turn it on a daily basis. Yeah. Then as for the sun, you can gaga, you know, you can do it all out. You want to put a, you want to, because there's no strong negative energies at the area in the south too for 2025. So you can, if you want to light candle also can. You want to put water, but the water need to be active water. So put a water pump in the water so that the water can be active water, okay, in the area. You'll be good to activate the sun energy for 2025. Okay, let me see any question. I'm born in red year. I cannot activate the sun. Which is the next I can trigger? Born in red year. Oh, so born in red year, you activate the horse, it will clash the rat. In that case, in fact, you know, antibiotics is good for your body, because it will, when you are sick, then it will kill away all the bacteria or virus or whatever. I'm not too sure. I'm not a doctor. But then if you are healthy, you don't eat antibiotics when you're healthy, right? It's like you got no fever, you don't eat Panadol, right? You don't eat paracetamol, right? So you only trigger and activate when need be. That's a very important part. Yeah? You don't just activate for the sake of activating, because my next door neighbor activates, so I activate, because my best friend activates, so you activate. Don't do that. Be more objective driven. So if you don't have any needs to it, don't activate. Okay. Only when you are in need, then you activate. It actually will give you more power. Imagine now, example, if let's say the dragon virtue is in a good sector, example. So dragon virtue is in a good sector, but then example, there are some years that dragon virtue is in very good sector, so you can activate dragon virtue. So if let's say you already, since starting of the year, you already activated dragon virtue, but then along the way, in the mid of the year, suddenly somebody, your neighbor in the bad sector, okay, started renovation. So you kanchong spider already, very, oh, don't know what to do, you panic. And then what? You already have your dragon virtue activated. So then what do? You increase the fire. You already put a candle there. Then what can you do? Put 2 candles. Put 5 candles. You know, you get what I mean? You already have the dragon virtue there already for no reason. So it's already there. So when things start to go the wrong direction, you need something that is above it. You got nothing to go above already. Then what are you going to do? Then you just, add on fire. Yeah, so my I always suggest only when you don't keep on, like for example, you go to a war zone and you have 100 bullets. You go there, no enemy, you just anyhow, right? Then you finish all your 100 bullets. Then when the enemy really appear, you only need 1 bullet to kill 1 enemy, but you don't even have a single bullet. What can you do? Nothing can be done. Okay, then that's the problem. So you don't activate for the sake of activating. You activate based on purpose. Hi, Anji. We were going through the humidifier and dehumidifier discussion just now. So Celine say horse clash rat. So even if I activate, it does not benefit me. If I need one of the noble, which one is safe for me to activate? So if really you want to activate, then I would suggest the second best, which is the monkey. Okay, the monkey sector. So the first one, the best of the best, is the sun, which is in South 2. But then since South 2 clash you, then you can try monkey Southwest 3. Okay, so if Southwest 3 no good, you can also use North 2, because red, activate red is okay. All right, don't touch the tiger no good this year, no good. So you can focus on, that means this 2 is the 2 that you can use. Okay, it's either Southwest 3 or North 2. Okay, Celine, okay? If my southwest is kitchen and part of this sector is missing, can still activate. Aha! Auntie la la la. Wait, la 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 la. Okay, auntie la 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 la. South. Okay, I like this question, yeah. So auntie la 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 la. For other channels that you cannot see these messages, auntie la 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 is saying that south is kitchen and part of this sector is missing, can still activate. So south is she's talking about, I assume it's a she because it's an auntie. I assume she's saying about S2, yeah, S2 south 2 want to activate. The thing is, the thing that I want to explain, I'll make use of this question, thanks for your question, to explain missing sector. Is, I tell you, for my, for the past whole decade, I literally every other week or every other month, I will get questions like, oh no, I have a missing sector, what must I do? I tell you, it's really extremely difficult to have a missing sector. Very extremely difficult. Okay, you look at this chart, this 24 mountain chart. Okay, a missing sector, you see, over here is divided into 24 sectors lah. You just think about the 8 sectors. That means north, south, east, west, northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest. Okay, so you just think about all these 8 sectors. For a missing sector means that right from the center of the property, you look out and that portion is literally less than 20-30%. That is a missing sector. So you only left a small little piece. In actual real life, for that to happen, most likely you will have a L-shaped property. Okay, a L-shaped property, and then the center of the, because you take the whole L, that means if you fill it up, it's like this, but then you take like this, your property is long, like this long, so the center is almost at the outside already. Then from the center you look out, yeah, one piece missing. So that's a missing sector. But typically, this auntie la 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 la, are you in, where are you from, your property? In Singapore, Malaysia, in Asia, and what kind of property? So typically, I've seen a landed property from Singapore. Do you stay in landed or high-rise condo? Very hard to have missing sector. I have never, in fact, I won't say never. Yeah, actually never. In Singapore, you're in Singapore. In Singapore, I've never seen a condo with a missing sector. By the way, I've seen about 600. I got reports, because when I do a feng shui audit, I will have a report. So I have all the reports. I counted my reports. I have done, for the past decade, I've done about 600 feng shui audits. 600. Yeah. So assuming most of them are high rise, basically. In Singapore, most of them are high rise. So I've never seen a missing sector high rise building. I have seen really a missing sector bungalow, because it's L shape. So the way to do it is to divide the L shape into 2 separate. Try to separate them. Of course, there's ways to make it a separate entity. So then it will not have missing anymore. It became 2 proper rectangles. Then no more missing. Okay, this is how we address it. So okay, auntie la la la, let me explain. You don't have a missing sector. You only have a smaller sector. So even a smaller sector, you still can do activation. Okay, as long as that piece, that pie, you see that pie, you go to the furthest corner, that pie might be very small piece, but still you have a small piece there. You still can do activation. So not to worry. In fact, I've seen in Singapore, I've seen a lot of shop houses, those old shop houses, very narrow and long shop houses. You know shop houses, those colonial shop houses, very narrow and very long. In fact, that the two sides, because you have to take the center of the shop house, you take the center of the shop house, you put the 24 mountain in, plug, come out, you notice that there are two sides with very, very big piece of, very, very big piece of the pie. And then the two sides become very small little piece. Those are very extremely weak sectors. Okay, so those are weak sectors. In fact, not necessarily rectangular is good. Okay, if it's too lengthy, too long, it also turn in, the two sides also turn into very weak sectors. Yeah. So a lot of people think that, oh, my unit a bit of cut off here and there. It's actually okay. You place this thing there in the middle and then you look out. Actually, you still got a lot there. So not too worried. Yeah. So I don't think you have missing sector, you just have a weak sector. Weak sector still can do whatever it takes. Okay, you still can do activation, don't worry. Okay, auntie la 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 la. Does that answer your question? Alrighty. So last week I really shared about this the 2025 flying stars. If you have any question on the afflictions or the four nobles or the flying stars, you can ask me questions. Okay, and this is the contact. If you want to, if you need more personalized, if you have more personalized queries, you want to ask me question personally. Yeah, so this is the contact. Okay. And then like and share. Every Thursday night I will be doing my TNT, and after the Chinese New Year period I will go into more of a back to my TNT, which is Q&A, and I will try to do a fair bit of both, so renovation and also metaphysics. But of course, any questions, feel free to come in to ask me. And yeah, I want to, oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys have seen my my voyage of the ancient winds. I'll be going in this coming April. I'll be going to China. I'll be bringing a trip to China. Okay, and I am actually planning something interesting. Free. Anybody want free excursions? Free excursion, type of one. Not a lot of people now watching. Type of one if you want free excursion. What did Lai Guan say? Lai Guan say, turn on ceiling fan, consider activation or not? Yes. Yes. In fact, yes. Very good. Turn on fan, then it will stir the energy. It's also activation. Yes, free excursion. Yay, free excursion. I'll be doing free excursion. I'm actually planning some to share a bit more of Singapore. Okay, I'll be sharing a bit more of Singapore. I will be planning some day excursions. You come yourself, bring your own water, bring your own gear, walk yourself. I just bring you along, enjoy a nice breeze and walk the place and share a bit of the environment. Singapore, okay, some trekking and so forth in Singapore. Okay, so I'm trying to plan. If you are interest, do contact us. Okay, do contact us. I'll be planning some. I don't know if I'm going to do it free, or I'm thinking of collecting a small token, maybe a $5, $10 to provide a meal or what, a bento box or what. Yeah, something like on that line, or just collect a $5 and provide water. I want you to put in some money, okay, small little token, so that you will make sure that you come, so that oh, what is that? Inactive. Wait, there's this ding. Oh no, what is this ding? No internet connection? Serious? What is this? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Kanchong already. Ah, okay. One of the channels say that I inactive. I didn't type anything. Hi. Better type something. Hi. Oh, make me kanchong. Wait hi. Okay, all back to normal. Yeah, where were we? I was talking about the excursion. Yes. So I don't want later I plan for example there are 30 signups. Then I plan for the 30 already. Then suddenly only 3 sign up. 3 came. Then wow, I feel very bad. So I might collect a small little fee, $5-10, maybe $10. Yeah. Then I just get you a bento box or what. And make sure you appear. Then I will share with you more on the locations about Singapore, about how to tap to the natural energy, the natural flow, the qi, and how to identify and do a bit of explanation, a bit of even landscape, geographical history, whatever that I can talk about. Got lots of things to share. So yeah, interested, send me, just contact us. I will be doing some plans. Okay, most likely pretty soon maybe Saturday morning, maybe. Yeah, it will be I want to join free excursion. Yes, come. You can show us your qigong, right? You can show us your qigong. Like one is a qigong master. Okay, by the way, is there a message in front? If bond time has tiger, activation of monkey will clash, right? But if I need to turn on fan drawing code, then how? Like I said, if let's say is a so the like one is saying that born the time of birth is tiger. So activating monkey actually clash tiger, by the way. Okay, activating monkey, will it clash the tiger? Yes, if you go there and whack, drill hole and lots of vibration, yes. But if it's a daily routine, then it's okay. You stir the energy there, but you didn't really, clash it. So then it's okay. Yes. Send WhatsApp for the free excursion. Yes. I might send this free excursion. By the way, the excursion is in Singapore, yeah. For now, maybe I will be doing if let's say the response is very good, I might be doing a Malaysia JB somewhere near, not all the way KL, Ipoh or Penang, no, yeah, somewhere near, day trip. I'm thinking of a day trip, a free day trip, that kind. So I'll be doing Singapore because I am good in Singapore. I have been here for the longest time and I've been studying the geographical of Singapore, the landscape and so forth. I have lots of things to share. Okay, example, the Orchard Road, the fountain, the Takashimaya, in front of Takashimaya, there's a big fountain. Directly under the fountain is actually a river. Okay, the whole Orchard Road is built beside a river, and the river is where the Orchard Walkway is. You know the walkway where people sing song. What do you call those? Those performer at the roadside. That road is actually the river, okay, and it's still there. That's the funny thing. It's still there, and not a lot of people know about it. Yeah, the river is still there. So, and from Tanglin, the river came all the way from Tanglin and further down. Okay, so you go and imagine from Tanglin there, you go further up, then you corner. What do you see? What do you get? You corner and you get into River Valley. It's called River Valley for a reason, because there's a river and a valley. So the river valley water come all the way, pass by Tanglin, and then the Scotts Road, Tanglin, you know, that area, and then go Orchard Road. And why is it called Orchard Road? Because there's lots of orchid farms there, flowers and all this there. Okay, so and Orchard is actually also a valley. By the way, you have the 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 hospital. What is the hospital called? The Mount. Oh, the Cane Hill, that side is actually a mountain, right? A slope coming down. So Orchard Valley River. The river is a natural river, by the way. So you see, all this, the actual formation and so forth. Yeah, of course, I won't bring you to Orchard Road lah. We will do some other place with good energy. So, but I'm trying to explain to you, there's a lot of all these hidden parts of Singapore. Like for example, Potong Pasir used to be a huge lake. There's a huge lake at Potong Pasir. Yeah, I don't know. Those old folks will know lah. Last time a lot of people go there fishing, swimming. The young kids, now old folks already lah, go there swim. Yeah. So there's a huge lake over there. Mount E, yes. Auntie la. Yeah. Mount E, yes. Mount E, Cane Hill. Mount E is called Mount Elizabeth because there's a mount there. And then, you know, the all the way further down, we have the Sophia, the Mount Sophia, where, is it called Mount Sophia? Yeah, Mount Sophia, right? Yes. Where it's behind Plaza Sing. Then there's this, I don't know, is this still there or not? The long stairway coming down from Mount Sophia. Is it still there? Mount Sophia. Yeah, so all this, they are mountains. You can imagine like you know, you go for China, Malaysia, those tea plantation like on the hill, then there's lots of layers and layers of tea plantations. Mount E, that area, Sophia, that area used to be like that, you know, plantation. Yeah, so then there's valley and then water, then they take the river water, go up for the plantation. Yeah, used to be like that. So this is how the natural energy gathers and how the natural energy moves. So I will share with you how it moves, how we tap to it, how we make use of it, how we benefit from it. Yeah. I jio my Qigong friend come join too. Don't be too early in the morning. Saturday we will have usual practice. Yeah, it won't be too early, but cannot be too late, or else later the too sunny. You know, like I don't want to. I hope to complete everything not too late, so that it's not too sunny, not too hot. Yeah. So yeah, we can talk. Like one, we can talk. After 9 can already. Yeah, that's a very good timing. In fact, I was thinking about 9, then until about 11, before 12, we should finish already. Yeah, about there. About 2 hours, 3 hours, that will be the best. Yeah. So I was thinking of that. Yeah, I will be, of course, it won't be just go walk like normal walk lah. There must be a reason. I will tell you a bit of the history and how the energy flows and how we tap to it, how our nature environment energy flows and how we tap to it and how we relate all this back into a feng shui setting into your house. Yes. How can we activate fortune virtue, dragon virtue, and moon this year? Born in the year of the snake. Okay, so you are born in the year of the snake. Hui Ling, are you with us since the starting? Because if not, you can actually watch a replay. I never delete my videos, so it's always replay. Because I did mention about this. So activation, you can put humidifier, dehumidifier, air purifier, stand fan, even by the way, even a clock that moves lah. Okay, I think last week somebody asked about can place a clock or not. You can place a clock, no problem, but then in order for the clock to be able to activate the energy flow for you, you the best is that the clock doesn't have a glass in front. I mean, you don't put a digital clock lah. The first thing is don't put a digital clock. Yeah, you put a digital clock, then it's a bit, yeah, there's no moving part really. So you need some moving parts. That's number one. Number two, the best is the clock doesn't have a glass surface in front. You want the needle to be able to stir the energy, right? And the clock to be as big as possible. Don't put a small little watch and then you expect, the little needle can, no, put a bigger one lah. Then third thing is, I will prefer those with second hand, the second hand, not the second hand, but the second hand, you know, the second hand that swipes. It doesn't doesn't tick, it sweeps. Yeah, those are better. Okay. Yeah, so you can use that, the one that sweeps. So it gives a very, very smooth kind of momentum. That's the best. All right. Or even put you know, those I don't know, Hello Kitty, those solar Hello Kitty with the hand moving, or fortune 财神爷 with the head knobbing or whatever. Yeah. Or by the way, I have a client that puts a electric powered with Iron Man floating on top, and then it will turn. Very pretty. The Iron Man is like floating, and then it will keep on turning. It's very it's a very good activator. Yeah. And there's no sound, so there's no sachi, no sound, and it moves very smoothly. Wow, very good. That one, the Iron Man floating. Of course, there's a lot of other things floating also lah. I've even seen Buddha sitting on a lotus above and is turning. Oh, floating, magnetic floating one. Also have, yeah. Yeah, these are good stuff. It's okay, Hui Ling, you can watch replay. There's lots of information today. Let me show you. We have I talked about the afflictions. I talked about the nobles. The flying star was, more of the flying star was last week's one. If you want to know more about the flying stars. It's not just the normal people talk about the 1, 2, 3. It's a bit different, yeah. A bit more secrets of the flying stars, annual flying stars, last week. Okay. Then I talk about the voyage I'll be doing the voyage to China this April. So I'll be doing a tour in Singapore. Yeah, pretty soon, maybe next week. Let me finalize the dates, do some planning. I will walk around, and yeah, by the way, this is to sign up for my voyage. If you are interested, sign up for the voyage. I am closing this pretty soon, yeah, because I will need to lock down the hotels, the hotel rooms, the 5-star hotel. All I need to pay cash to lock them down, to literally book them, or else when we go there, no more hotel, then it will be a laughing stock. Yeah. Then I also need to book the buses, buy the train tickets and whatever, and all the entries and so forth. So yeah, do sign up. I'm closing pretty soon. Okay, so most likely in this month I will be closing it already. Okay, so if you are interested in my voyage of the ancient winds, you can sign up. More details you can text us. BTO toilets and bomb shelter in Singapore are usually in middle of homes. Consider bad feng shui. I won't. Okay, on the other channel, there's someone called, why I cannot pronounce the name. Anyway, is asking BTO toilets and bomb shelter in Singapore, usually in middle of homes, consider bad feng shui. Middle of homes, it depends. For example, this year, 2025, center is the 2 black star. 2 black means sickness. Okay, the sickness star is 2 black is in the center. So you have your bomb. If you have a bomb shelter in the center, then very good. Close it, lock it down. That means you want to close the energy and keep the star 2 energy inside. Then it doesn't affect you. Voila, you got no more star 2 energy. Very good, right? So yeah, and then you just whole year don't open the, the bomb shelter. Okay, there's two ways that you can actually mitigate the star two for this year. Okay, either you have a very airy place, that means there's literally no center. You get what I mean? The center is a walkway, so the energy cannot converge. It cannot get together and become naughty. So you know it cannot form and become and become a problem. So it will be well dispersed. Okay, then it's okay. Or you have a room and you don't open it, so you it's all locked inside and you don't go in. That's it. Okay, no problem. So it's not a big issue that your center is locked. Actually it's okay. Okay, so not too big a problem. You want to use the energy. The energies are actually most of the time at the corners or at the all the external walls, the corners of the houses of the property. So yeah, in a simple way, simple answer to you is it's okay. It's not bad feng shui. It's okay. Just don't make too much use of it. But if let's say you are using the center room, then no good. Example, if your bedroom is in the middle of the property, then no good. No good. Or your study room is in the center of the house, then no good. Okay, but if it's redundant places like bomb shelter, toilet, then it's okay. It's okay. Don't use it. All right. Okay, I think that's about it for today. All right, no more questions. Then I'll see you next week. Love you, love you, love. Okay, love. I see you next week. I see you when I see you. Same time, 9 plus. Thursday night talk with Louis. TNT. Thursday night talk with Louis. See you. Thanks for joining. And yeah, I will be organizing the local excursion day trip, morning half a day trip. Do join me. Yeah, and see you guys. Bye. Bye.